this is Jen from Scrapping Posh, and I'm here with an Artistic Studio Creation Design Team project. And I have so much stuff on my to-do list. And one of those is a baby album for my new nephew, and his name is Liam. He was born December 5th, so I have a couple months worth of pictures printed out. Most of them are stuff that I downloaded from Facebook, but we did go visit last weekend, so we have some from that, but I kind of want to go in chronological order. The thing that I find with baby pictures is that, or let's just say babies in general, things just go so incredibly fast that like even now the newborn pictures, and he's only 3 months old, not even, he'll be 3 months old in March, but the newborn they grow so fast. Like now, like the newborn pictures don't even look like him, but I don't want to be deterred from scrapping those pictures or scrapbooking those pictures, because I think it is very important to, sorry about the noise, you know, capture everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cover page today, and we're going to do this project lifestyle using the Dreamland collection from G45 that I picked up from Artistic Studio Creation. And I will link the G45 link in to the shop below. And this month is extra special because all paper, all companies is 15% off. So definitely do that. And if you buy anything in addition to paper, use Scrapping Posh 10 as your code. You can't use them both at the same time, but if you place 2 separate orders, one for paper at 15%, one with my code Scrapping Posh 10, they will combine shipping for you. If you leave a little note in the thing saying, hey, I have 2 orders. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get started. I'm going to do this project lifestyle, and I do have some very old Becky Higgins pocket pages. And for right now, I'm just going to use this plain black 3-ring binder from Doris that I got at a local craft store that was closing. And I'll probably, that may come off, but it doesn't matter because I don't think this is going to be a permanent solution. This is just going to be a storage solution for me now. So I have the A design here, and I may not be able to see it quite clearly. Let me see if I can straighten you out. There, that's better. Okay, so these are 2 4x6s top and bottom and 3x4s across the center. I have this one picture that I'm going to use on the very front page. It is a intro page, so I'm not going to heavily put pictures all over it. And then after the intro page, we're going to go back to like the, what do they call it, reveal party, and then the baby shower, and then we'll get back into Liam as a newborn. And he was only a few days old here. He is super cute, and I'll show you this is his baby shower theme and his nursery theme, so that's super cute. We're going to go with a little different. We're not going to go with the forest animals, but we're going to go with the fairy tales because it's my favorite. So with that being said, I was going to color these letters in with my Spectrum Noir markers to match the collection, because Liam just happens to have 4 letters. There's 4 letters here, and then I have some old snap letters that match the collection also. I was going to have these match with my markers, but then I noticed that this blanket is a perfect match for these. So I'm going to do everything else. I'm going to lay these letters back down on there and see what I want to do, because I may want to keep in this color to pull in this color, and then maybe find some more embellishments that will pull that in, so I can do a picture here Liam here in that color, and then like some kind of embellishment here. There's nothing in the paper pack that goes with that color, but that's okay. So the Dreamland collection, here is the what do you call it, the signature page, and I love the print on the back, but I love this too much to not use it. So I think what we're going to end up doing is using at least 3 of these in these corners, picture of baby here, and then we'll get started. So first thing I'm going to do is cut these out. Okay, so I use my paper trimmer to go around the outside, and I of course don't want to go in with my paper trimmer because I don't want to damage anything here. This is a beautiful image, and I tend to use at least some of them. I may have to pick up a second collection to make an album out of this. It was a hard decision to not, I mean, this is what I wanted to use this collection for since I seen it. But then I was like, oh, like, do I really want to not make an album with it? And you guys are going to have to excuse my cats fighting in the background. They are the new kitten and old fat cat not getting along so great. I'm sure that if he doesn't have a heart attack from the stress, that the physical activity is good for big cat. But and here they come. He's like, get this thing away from me. Hang on just a second. You guys quit. Get. So, you guys quit. This is like the only time during the day that I actually have quiet, and it is 6:04 a.m. and I have until 6:20, and then I have to finish getting ready. My schedule is in the process of changing, so quit. My schedule is in the process of changing, so hopefully soon I will have extra time. Okay. So I actually just threw the small cat in with my daughter in her bedroom, so if she doesn't kick him out here in just a minute because she's trying to sleep, then I may have my allotted 20 minutes of silent time. The idea behind this 6 a.m. paper crafting, stop it, he's not even in here anymore. Stop it. Stop. The idea behind this is that I won't have to edit my videos, which at this point is out the window for this one, but that's okay. We shall go forward and try again. But to keep this going, I have this 12 by 12 solid and pattern paper. Definitely grab the solids and patterns from this collection because they are beautiful. And I'm going to cut this up into 4 4x6s and 4 3x4s. And depending on which pocket pages you use, you may have to cut them down a little less than 6 inches, which typically I do. I'm talking like a 30-second, like this much off of 2 separate pieces in the horizontal or in the width. And for right now, I'm going to put them all face up with the design, but I may change my mind. And before you decorate them, definitely slide them into the pockets to make sure they fit, because you don't want to put a whole bunch, see that one's not going to fit. You don't want to put a whole bunch of embellishments on them and then find out, oh, it won't fit in my pockets. So I like doing a little test fit for all of them. Doesn't hurt anything. And remember, if you put a little bit bulkier embellishments on them, then you want to cut them just a little bit smaller, because the pockets will kind of fold up. And I do lay them out the same way they're laid out on the paper. But like I said, doesn't actually mean that I'm going to keep them that way. The paper is beautiful, so it is going to be hard to cover it up. Okay, so they all fit. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to put them all back out. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking solids here and pattern in the middle where the letters are. I haven't committed to that yet. I haven't even committed to the color of the letters yet. Having said that, I think that I don't want to color them blue if I'm going to use this blue background. Okay, oops. I love everything about that pattern. Okay, so I definitely know I want a picture here. We want his name here. Mr. Liam. Liam Donald, after my dad. Passed away before he had a chance to see happily ever after. Which is sad, because I know he would have loved him. Now I want to use, I think, definitely, I want to use this guy. I'm not opposed to using all four, but I want to make it look natural, like, not natural, that's silly. I definitely think I need to break up some of the blue. And I'm going to put his birth date on here somewhere. Hopefully in these letters, if I have enough. Maybe a quote. Fairy dance, not really what I'm looking for. Let your dreams be your wings. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, I really like that. Okay, oops. How about, since there's a Pegasus here, Pegasus unicorn, we can kind of do, these two go together. Let your dreams be your wings. Going to maybe retire the mermaid for now. And then we definitely need some stuff over here. Let's see if I can pull anything else in. I definitely need some gold to break up. And let's make these measure, I'll have my Tim Holtz ruler. These are measuring almost 3 by 3, so they are 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. So a 3 by 3 is probably a safe bet here. There is a little bit of yellow outline already, but let's go ahead and make that a little more pronounced by cutting. We can get 4 3 by 3s out of one 12-inch long 3-inch strip. And the idea behind this album, I'm not sure how long how long it's going to span, because I just don't know how many pictures I will get. But definitely, I think this one can just like be a frame here. And because if it was going to be a 1-year album, I'd just put like 1 year here. But so let's get some of the die cuts. I'm just going to look here to see if maybe this one's a die cut too. So I got even another one of those. That's nice. The backs of the die cuts are frames and they're beautiful. So, and I love this pattern, but it's too dark for what I'm doing. I have to watch what I leave out, because if I leave these ephemeras out and the cat gets in here, they will be all over the place. Okay. So, definitely got some layering. Moonbeam Dance. I think I'll leave that one for later. How about, I'm going to punch some stars out of this yellow paper. I'm not opposed to beautiful. And how about a butterfly for this let your dreams be your wings. Okay, so on day 2 of trying this, so I just got out some embellishments from the die cut assortment pack, and then switched out a couple things. I took out 2 of the cut parts, added the ephemera, and then an ephemera here and just a yellow, this 3 by 3 square that I had cut out. And then I have, I think I'm going to do some more 3 by 3 squares, and I'm going to use this all around the page punch to cut out some stars and sprinkle them around. But when I do that, I'm going to make sure that I center it so that I can also use the offcuts. So they're kind of tiny. I'm going to get a container here. I'm probably not going to use the little bits. I'm going to sprinkle these around here, possibly do maybe a shaker pocket with them. Let me see, because I'm looking at these. The big ones would be okay, but some of these little ones, I'm thinking shaker pocket. So I want to find somewhere to put these, because I know if I don't, my cat will have them all over the place. Yeah, let me go find something. Okay, I found, I have no idea. I think it's a smelly thing. So, there's some stars. I wanted to see, this one doesn't have where you can like line up. and make more stars in like a pattern, but kind of like that. Let's see if I can make more stars in a pattern. No idea. Like if I line it up here, is there any repeating? I don't think there is, because they all look like different sizes. Yeah, okay. I'll just end up messing it up. Okay. Kind of like that. Wish you can see more of the stars. Okay, so I have this miscellaneous box of embellishments here. And they're just like really old, a few years ago probably. And these are my yellow ones. Let's see, I have some yellow hearts that we can definitely use in this collection. And I got some oranges. I do have a, I have a 1 and a 9. I wonder if I can utilize these numbers. I think it's supposed to be 6, but we'll use it as a 9. Perfect. I got some stars. Put these in here. Geotag, which is kind of out of style. Definitely a good bit of embellishments here in the correct colors. Got a lot of orange though. That is too dark. These are punched out of Studio Calico business cards when I was getting my Studio Calico kits, because I didn't want to waste the pattern on them. So they have that kind of yellow. And I'm going to go, I'm not going to pull all of them out, that's just a lot. I think I got all the stars though. I got this little tiny heart. Is that yellow? I don't even know if that's yellow. There we go. Okay, so pull from the stash here. I'm going to use, for now, for the big items, some Scotch Quick Dry. And these will take a little bit to dry, so I just want to make sure I get them on as straight as possible. Okay, so I don't want to pull out all the stops, but this is the cover page. So I'm going to add some of my punch stars here to bring the yellow, more yellow here. Just a tiny dab of glue. And it doesn't matter which side of the punch shows, or the pattern shows. And then I think I'm just going to add one more thing over here. Like I said, it is the cover page. And I'm thinking this quote here. Something like that. Okay, so let's try that one. Definitely. Oh, I got it crooked. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna notice. I have a dog that I need to go put back in his place. Literally. Let me go do that. Okay, so I don't really want it in the middle there. I think I'm going to do this and cut this side off. And we can always use that later. And I think maybe some more punch stars here. But I don't have any more punch stars, so let's make some. I should have had some more. And 1, 2, 3. Head on over to Artistic Studio Creation, or I'm sorry, Artistic Studio Creation, ASC supplies on Etsy, to pick up your Graphic 45 collections today. For this month only, 15% off all paper collections. You cannot go wrong with that. I hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned because this is going to be a series. We'll see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.